So early automobiles utilized the power of the internal combustion engine, and ever since then, gasoline has been a popular choice by both man and manufacturer. And for a long time, nothing has been able to take its place at the top. But as humanity's quest for producing cleaner and cheaper energy continues, a lot of alternatives comes into focus. These commodities are available to everyone, but are not as practical in many countries due to the lack of institutions that support them, making them more expensive to the average person. So for a while, most of us are still stuck with what we already have. Petrol companies are well aware of this and try to literally rape your wallet of all your hard-earned money. And in challenging times like these, who doesn't want to cut their gas bill in half? To better understand some of the factors that could result in your vehicle using a lot more fuel, imagine your vehicle in three major parts. The body, that's where you sit; the engine, that's what propels the vehicle forward; and you, the driver. Let's talk about the body of your vehicle and find out some of the factors that could cost you more at the gas station. Cars are designed to pass easily through air with as little drag or resistance possible. You defeat this design, however, when you add projections on your vehicle. If you know a little about physics, as your vehicle goes faster, air is literally in your way holding your vehicle back. The greater the surface area, the greater the resistance, causing your engine to work harder, thus burning more fuel. Even something as innocent as turning down your window will have an extra drag effect. Something like this. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but it will put extra strain on your engine, causing you more at the gas stations. Drive as light as possible, because the heavier the load, the harder your engine works to move your car, meaning more fuel consumed. This can't always be avoided, however. Keep in mind not to use your car as a second storage space. Any tools or parts you don't need, leave it elsewhere. Now let's talk about maintenance, specifically dealing with your engine. Another common cause of fuel hemorrhage is a poorly maintained vehicle. Proper maintenance of your engine alone is not only important for your engine life, but you burn 50% more fuel with a poorly kept engine. The gas bill goes up even higher if you have underinflated tires or a slack belt. Why belts and tires, you ask? One major reason is due to the weight of your vehicle. Underinflated tires cause a lot more resistance in the form of friction. This causes your engine to work harder to move your vehicle forward, thus using more fuel, about 30% more. Same with the engine belt. If you have a slack engine belt, your engine will be forced into working a lot harder, using a lot more fuel and costing you a lot more money. The owner's manual should have all the information as to how often you should service each and every part. Let's discuss things that only the driver could do to save money on fuel. Drive within your vehicle's recommended cruising speed. For gas vehicles, it's usually 90 km per hour or 55 miles per hour. For diesel vehicles, it differs. Check your owner's manual just to be certain. Driving lower than this just wastes your time, and going any faster will get you to point B, but that extra time will just be spent at a gas station, trust me. It's not a race. If you are someone that is always in a hurry to go somewhere, then you better be rich. For all the other average folks out there, going 0 to 100 real quick will only cost you tons of money. Gradually increase your speed like a normal person. If you're observant, like myself, you would notice that all the cars that speed past you usually reach as far as the next traffic light. In this particular situation, ignorance would cost you a fortune. So the more you know, the better off you'd be. Fuel evaporates, and gasoline evaporates a lot faster than water. So simple habits like parking in the shade or sealing the gas cap after you're done filling up could save you a lot. Finally, let's talk about the dreaded AC unit. AC isn't as bad as you would think. You do burn a lot more fuel with the AC unit turned on, but you can't win them all. Just as long as you keep within your cruising speed, the damage to your pocket will be minimum. If you are by chance stuck in traffic, windows down would be the better option. Always remember, walking is not yet illegal, so if your destination is within walking distance, then I suggest you walk. It's not always about saving money. Sometimes the less emissions your vehicle put out is better for the environment, so keep that in mind. Those are some of the more critical points that you should know. I left out a few of the minor details, but with the information I give you should be okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions on something I said, feel free to comment, and if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe.